This is where the aluminium draws. This is where the aluminium jaws on the vise come in very handy. You can grip threads without damaging them. And that is Loctite in. And that's often to work with as well. So we can modify those coach screws, I would call them, and screw and Loctite into that one, and then we'll do the other one. Might have to drill the other one on top of it, I'm not sure. All these edges here will be rounded off as well. Beautiful job they've made of making them, absolutely gorgeous. I've measured up, if I cut the head off there and just put threads on down to there, it's going to work out nice. I'll have the right amount of depth. Nothing wrong with using a hacksaw on a lathe as long as you use a bed protector. This is just under 1/2 inch, so it should take the thread quite easily. All I want to do is put a taper on so I can start the die. Face the end off first. As I've said, this is slightly undersized, so the die should start quite easily. Just use the tail stock to keep the die nice and straight. Apply a little bit of pressure on the tailstock handle, and all it does is make sure the die starts nice and straight. It's not cutting a full depth thread, but I think it'll be perfectly acceptable for what it's got to do. It's not exactly holding a top no nuclear reactor. A little bit of Loctite on there and that'll be just a job. That's excellent. That'll screw into the wood. I'll strip the other one and see what sort of how the studs fasten into the other one. We'll go from there. There's quite a bit of wear on that as well. Probably make a bush for that one more on, so do a job of it. There's one thing was certain, when I repair something like this off this old steam wagon, there's no way this is going to be scrapped. This will be hopefully running forever. People, after we're long gone, people will keep this running. Where the cars I work on every day, 10, 15 years down the line, they'll be getting melted down and made into something else. I mean, I say that's wear on there. This is nearly 100-year-old. It's got to go right to have wear on it. That pin through there is actually brass. Brass or bronze. And the guy that put that in won't be here anymore. Quite a bit of wear on that. Chances are it's just the pulley's probably alright and it's just a brass pin that's worn. So I'll make a new brass pin for it. We'll look in there and see if this has been, see if that's been screwed in or it's been cast as one. Right, I've cleaned it out a bit and it's actually screwed in. So we'll see if we can screw this out. I think I'll take that to work and heat it up. No attempt at all of that moving. Right. Need to put some plus gas on that. Oxygen plus acetylene, and hopefully it'll screw out. It's definitely been fitted into there. It hasn't been cast as part of it. That's certainly a casting. Do it the worst, I can cut it off and drill it out in the lathe. I'll take it to work, put a little bit of heat on and see what happens. I managed to warm this up today at work and screwed out the stud, and I've modified one of those big wood screws as I did last night and screwed that into there. I've cleaned it up a little bit on a wire wheel as well, and I've machined a new bronze pin to go through there as the other one's quite badly worn. All I need to do now was drill a couple of holes in here for the split pins, reassemble it, and that's the pulley more or less done. And then painting, ready to go for another 100 years possibly. Who knows, possibly even longer. I've got an old box of split pins here. I've got no idea. I can't know where they come from, but there's a real old box that. J's Linkers pastels. A bit of history there. Anyway, I found a couple of split pins that'll do the job. I've got a nice old drill stand here. My friend Mick does it. And these are number drills. They're actually, I bought a new set of number drills. So number 45 will do quite nicely for those split pins. I like this type of drill index because you can see straight away what's missing. You don't open the box and they don't all get jammed and fall out. Quite nice that. Not sure what make it is, but it's certainly a bit of quality here. I've left the pin attached to the piece of bar I made it from. It just makes it much simpler to grip in the vise. We need to find the centre now. If you look at the point of the drill, it's actually right in line with the little centre mark where the bar was faced off. So that's, it's near the centre. It makes no difference for what we've got to do with it. I've got the machine running nice and fast. I'll use the centre drill first, just to spot it. Nice gentle pressure. That's nice. Simply use this as a drilling jig for the other one. And this has 3 hands. Looks good. That's actually the belt making that horrible noise on the mill. If I spray oil on it, it goes away, but it comes back again. Very slippery stuff, this bronze. Just assemble it now. Bend one skip another first. Just one leg like that. Cut one off. Nice and neat. Small amount of grease in the pulley. That pin goes through. One leg bent over. That's it ready to run for another 100 years. It screws into wood, that's why I've removed the 1/2 inch whitwell stud and put the wood screw in. That's your modern equivalent, which is very similar. Once again, it's just time to say thanks very much for all the people that have subscribed to my channel, who watch my videos, and especially for all the pleasant and nice comments that have come in towards Deb, my wife. Thanks very much. Bastard and phone. Alright, man.
Alright, John.